Good morning, fam. Welcome back to the vlog. Currently 5 a.m. in the morning. Just got here to the gym. Got a really big day today. Got 2 podcasts, which I am super excited for. Come along. It's going to be, a big couple of days coming up. But first of all, I've got to work on myself. Got to work on my mind, my body. So let's get after it. Alrighty, so on the menu this morning, we're going to be making some breakfast burritos. So we've got our eggs, our bacon, our duck chorizo cheese, wraps, baby spinach, and also chuck some chives in there as well. So let's get it. Got the bacon sizzling away. Just going to cut some chives up. Got some eggs in here ready to be stirred up. My amazing chopping skills. Alright, so we've got it all cooking here. We've got the eggs, we've got the spinach, got some duck salami. You've got wraps and they just stick together. Chuck these bad boys in the microwave. Zap them for 30 seconds. And we're going to be using tomato relish as our sauce. Very nice. I like it. So I love when the packet house says big family size. Yeah, they're so fucking small. Let's see how good my burrito folding skills are, eh? Alright, we're gonna have to take a break. I just heard the little devil. My daughter has woken up, so we'll come back to this in a second. Look how bloody small these are. Like, they're miniature. Not getting those wraps again. Let's go see what the devil's doing. Good morning. Good morning. Kiss for dad. Thank you. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We're gonna change your bum? Eliana, what are you doing? Is it your last meal on earth? You gotta shove it all in there? Nana? Ta? Ah! Your turn. Whoop. Your turn, Ellie. Ah! Ellie. Your turn. Time for school drop off. Walked out the door and realized I forgot the most important thing, and it isn't her. It is Bunny. I nearly dropped her off to school without Bunny. Now that would have been torturous for the teachers. But hey, dad life. You excited for school? Are you excited for school? Yep. Hand out. Ready? All right, so the studio is all set up, ready for today's guest. Lights, camera, action. We're ready to rumble. Super grateful for Mark Curry sending me some more savvy beverages for myself and my guests. We got 2 podcasts today, 2 big guests, and I'm super excited. Like, I am building momentum like no tomorrow. I think for the next couple of weeks, I'm recording 2 to 3 podcasts a week. So super excited, super pumped. There's a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts, a lot of things in process, in the pipeline, but it's just about building that momentum and putting in the work each and every day. So this is going to be another day in the books, and I'm super excited for it.
It is, Braz.
It's just it.
Spot. How good. Get up around, eh?
No, bro.
Good, man.
If you're going to do it, you're going to do it properly.
Nice, well said.
So that's a wrap on the first episode of the day. That was a beautiful conversation. And I say this every conversation I have, but of recent, the guests that I've been getting on have just been next level. And for myself as a host, being able to sit in the present, to process what they're thinking and to reply and have such a deep conversation has been beautiful. So now I've got about an hour to spare. I'm just going to get some sun, soak it up with this one just in the backyard. What a cracker of a day. It was so cloudy and stuff this morning, and now blue skies and the sun's out. You can see these are all Trina's birds that she breeds. Look at them all. Bird whisperer. Holy moly. I just wrapped up a 3-hour conversation with Josh Saunders. Many people know him for his achievements in jiu-jitsu, yet this conversation was all about philosophy and society and the world and mindset. I'm sitting here and I just couldn't process everything that he was saying to me. And yeah, I'm gobsmacked. Absolutely gobsmacked on the amount of value, knowledge, his mindset, his philosophy for life. And I'm super grateful that he took the time out of his day to jump on the podcast and share all that with myself and with you, the listener. I cannot wait to go back through that episode and take notes because, there was so much golden nuggets throughout. And I haven't left the podcast feeling so, how can I put it? I haven't left the podcast feeling so gobsmacked before, where there was just so much to process, where I leave the podcast and it's like my mind is going 100 million miles an hour trying to understand what he just fucking said. It's absolute cracker. Absolute cracker. And this is why I love doing what I'm doing. I'm changing the conversation when it comes to mental health. It's not the pity party, poor me. It's okay. I've gone through shit. I'm going through shit. This is the action needed to get out the other side, to be that best version of myself, to turn up as my authentic, true self. Because life happens for you, not to you. You can either sit there and play victim and say, oh, poor me, or you can get off your ass and take action. And these are the people that I'm speaking to. Action takers, high performers. I honestly love what I do. And today's been a massive day. My mind is just overstimulated. I need to sleep. I need to have a rest. I need to process everything. That's going to be it for today, for the vlog. I'm going to go pick up my daughter now. The rest of the night is just going to be spent with her. And then tomorrow we do it all over again. Swimming lessons, food shopping, and then I got a podcast tomorrow at 3 p.m. with a very, very interesting character. I'm not sure how it's going to go. I'm not sure if I'm even going to release that episode, depending on how it goes. But me being curious, I was like, I'm going to give this guy opportunity to come on and to share his story, his journey. And if I feel it adds value, I'll release it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I like to see both sides of the coin, both sides of the spectrum. I sit here and I'm just like, holy shit. This is the journey I'm on. Wow. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Saturday morning. We are on our morning walk. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Oh. Who? Da. Don't cover the camera. So just down here, Saturday morning at the athletics track. I love that we have this about 200 meters from my home. Need to get back into my running, or I am getting back into my running. This is the second time this week that I've been down here. need to build that endurance up because, I used to be really, really fit about less than 6 months ago. Business, life, everything else kind of took priority and I didn't run. But one of my goals is to run a marathon or a couple other races towards the end of the year, as well as I have the OzTag World Cup in August. So I need to get fit for that because I went back to training about a couple of weeks ago and I felt like shit. I was so unfit and I was like, this is not me. I used to be the fittest in the team. So down here now at the track, gonna walk a few laps, run a few laps just to get the Ks under the belt and just slowly build momentum up after that. So and then head home, have some brekkie and then go to swimming. So I just wrapped up running 2.5 Ks. It was very slow, 7-minute 24 pace. Took me 18 minutes and 52 seconds pushing this with my daughter in it. And the reason I do this is I believe my obligation as a parent, as a father, as a man, is to turn up as my best self, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, so that I can build the foundations, the platforms for my daughter and my future children to lead by example, to be a role model for them so they know what it's like to turn up as their best self in society. That's why I do it. The number one goal is to be the best parent, the best dad that I can be and create a better life for myself and for my daughter and my future children. Whether that inspires you or motivates you to do the same for your children, I hope it does. And if you're listening to this and you are a parent, ask yourself the question, are you working on those areas of your life to be able to turn up as your best self? And if you're not, that's okay, because you can always make change. You can always start today on working on those areas of your life. So just a short little message for you guys. Let's get back to the vlog.
Fucking dope. Use the roadcaster, get the 18 switcher.
Yeah.
You and me got all the same equipment.
Legend ton of money, bro.
Yeah, bro, so I know, I can already tell, yeah. Is that which ATEM is it?
The Pro ISO.
Yeah, same as mine.
Yeah.
We are here in the studio. I've just finished Crushing the Stigma, Mental Health. Make sure you follow the Betar with my boy Nick here.
Let's get it, baby.
Bro, check out this studio, peeps. Look, hey, look, you all see my fucking studio, right? Look, we all run the good shit. Everyone knows I'm all about like the equipment and stuff. They always ask me. He's running a mad setup. Make sure you do it. Make sure you follow Nick here. He's helped me out. Make sure you get one of these savvy drinks. And he's I don't drink caffeine. And bro, it hasn't given me anxiety.
That's good.
So you can tell, everyone knows I can't drink anything. This is an energy drink. You can see I'm a bit amped, but I'm not having a panic attack or anything. It's really delicious. So please let him know that. Make sure you give him a follow. Love you guys. This episode will be coming out very soon. Yep.
Holy shit. I just wrapped up a podcast with Irish Wick from Medicated TV. I had no clue what this conversation was going to hold, and I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if I was even going to release it, but it surpassed my expectations. It was a real great story, beautiful storytelling, but we got deep and spoke a lot of things that I didn't think were going to come up, but they did. And yeah, just by holding this space and being vulnerable and peeling a layer of the onion back one at a time. And that's where the beauty lies within the conversation, and coming out of that, just feeling so authentically connected to him, connected to all my guests. Such a beautiful space here. And super grateful for this journey, super grateful for this episode. Stay tuned for that. This guy has an intro, and I'm going to play it right now. This is his intro. This is going to want to make you to set your notifications on, because when this episode drops, it's going to be a banger.
It's your boy Irish, aka Medicated TV, aka the loner, stoner, with a boner, sicker than corona, higher than a kangaroo skip, more baked than a koala shit, bro. We're at it, back at it, medicated and dedicated, down under where we hit them like thunder, 24/7. We're back at it, and we're here with my broski. Let's get a fucking podcast going, my man.
Bro. Just currently on our afternoon walk. Aren't we, Bubba? On a walk? It's been pretty shitty weather today, to be honest. Bit rainy. So she's been inside going crazy. So I was like, you know what? It's not too bad at the moment. So let's get outside. Let's get some extra steps. I had Oztag training this morning and then just spent the rest of the day with her. I hope you guys got some value out of this week's vlog. I know it's a bit of the same old stuff: podcasting, training, business, being a dad. But that's my life, and I'm documenting the journey. So if you got some value out of it, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.